Alright, so we've all seen all of the private servers and our fair share of mods and bots and all the other stuff. But in today's video, I just want to show you how you can obtain a private server for DOKKAN for absolutely no cost and an instant win proxy mod type thing. So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is to go down in the description and join the KX-DOKKAN server. And this is owned by Carry. And this is, Carry made this program for all of us to use, and it's absolutely free. This is not a bot, okay? This is not a bot. Carry stated multiple times that he's not doing that anymore. So, but he did give us this, which we really appreciate. Okay, so a few things first before we start is that do this at your own risk, okay? No one is responsible if you lose your data, if your data is corrupted, if you lose your account, or even, which is highly doubtful, if you get banned, okay? Do this at your own risk. We are not to blame for anything that happens to your account. So again, do it at your own risk, but generally you should be safe. There's nothing around, harmful that would come from this, hopefully. And this does bypass the, the safety net that DOKKAN placed on the app. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is to download the KX-DOKKAN server, or the KX-DOKKAN app right here. This right here, you need to download that. Oh, this is also for Android only, it's not for iOS. So if you have an iPhone, throw it away and go get yourself an Android. But yeah, so first download this. So if you go into the description below, join this server, and go into the KX releases channel, you should be able to find it. It's right here, it's this one. So download that first. So I also deleted my folder, so I can do it with you guys and show you from the beginning. So download that. Then you should make a new server, a new folder, and name it whatever you want. So let's open that. Okay, so we have that here. Then you want to download this thing called KX-DOKKAN PCEXE / Windows or Win64. So you want to download that. It'll open up this thing so you can download it. So download it into your folder right here. Alright, so once that's downloaded, right here, it shouldn't take long, but alright, so once this is downloaded, you want to go and then download this, so the necessary files, and you want to also download it in the same folder and extract it in the same folder. So if you don't have WinZip, just go get it to extract zip files. So yeah, here we go. So now you want to double click on this, and so this will pop up. You should just go with it anyway. Carry's things are pretty safe. I shouldn't, you shouldn't worry about anything or any harm done to your computer or PC from this. But you do need a PC for this. You do need a computer for this. This is not like DOKKAN. It's not the same thing. So you do need this. And I would recommend using this on an emulator, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But let's just get this started. Alright, so now you're gonna get... let me put this on a... Oh, dang. Come on. Alright, here we go. So now you're gonna get this screen here, or this thing pop up. So you want to press enter. So now, if you just, it works with global JP, but for the sake of the showcase, I'm using JP. Okay, now see, the things that are highlighted red are different from the things that are highlighted green. The highlighted green ones, you need a USB, and you need to activate USB debugging on your device from the developer's mode. But the things highlighted in red are, you don't need them. You just need the Wi-Fi connection. So the first thing we're gonna do is start with 0, so that it downloads the labels, and it's gonna pop up the the stuff here. Just get that. So then when you're done, just press enter, and then it should pop up another one for JP. So it's downloaded the global stuff. You can see here the folders are being added, the data is being added. So we do that. All right, successful. So then you press enter, and it should download the JP database. I think it's called, I don't know, I'm not really sure what it's called. All right, so now you're on this screen, right? So here's where your Wi-Fi comes in. Now let's see, you want to do the private server, right? So you press 4 and then enter. See, now it's creating the database, right? So it's now it's download the database. So you just wait for it to be done. Alright, so now this window, there's a window that's gonna pop up with like Gogeta on it. I can't really hear this window here. So this is gonna pop up. Okay, now you have this IP thing port right here for your Wi-Fi. So if you're on Wi-Fi, you should use this. So now this is now where your Wi-Fi comes in. You want to go and go to your Wi-Fi here, modify network, and then click on proxy, right? So you want to go to proxy, and then do menu, and then copy and paste the number that comes up to your IP into the proxy host name, and then the proxy port should be, like the 4-digit number, and then you click save. So now it's done. So when you do that, you want to go in your browser. So let me just close this. You want to go in your browser, and then continue, whatever. You want to go to this website called KX.com, and this is going to come up, right? So now you press on it, and it's going to download a certificate, right? You click on it. If you have a pin, you enter the pin. Okay. So now certificate name, you should do that. So I'm going to just name it KX-DOKKAN. Okay. Then you click OK. So now certificate is installed. Alright, so now if we open up DOKKAN, if we open this up, now it should work, right? You have to keep this open, by the way. This needs to stay open. So see this? This means that it's working. Okay. Alright, now we're in a private server, and this is like a sandbox kind of thing, so it's not on the main server of DOKKAN. This is like a whole different server by itself. So now, as you can see, we have all the units here. Every single unit rainbowed, and level 10 links and everything. So let's see. See level 10 links. Even we have like transformed units and their transformations as different cards. See level 10 links. Level 10 links and everything. So yeah. Alright, so now if you need to do the instant win proxy, you just close this and close your DOKKAN app, and then just launch it again, and then click number 5 for the instant win, and you just open up the DOKKAN app and so on and so forth, and it should work perfectly fine. Alright, so if you're doing this and then you want to switch back to your normal account without any proxy or anything, you should clear the cache first before you go into your main account. Also, as I was saying before, this is better to do on emulators, because if you do this on your phone, you cannot use your Wi-Fi network because you're changing the proxy. You can't use your Wi-Fi properly because it's just going to be purely for playing DOKKAN. And also, if you're doing on your phone, if you're using on your phone, you should also disable mobile data. And that's it. So again, shout out to Carrie for doing this. And we really appreciate this from him, and you guys should definitely go and show him some appreciation over on his Discord server, which I will link in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.